I hate when I pause before I start speaking. But yes, we're back with more Dragon's Dogma. Sorry. Immediately have to clear my throat. Yeah, obviously before I Alt F4 during pawn creation because I didn't want to make it by myself.
Hi there. Been some
So I
time,
didn't have
hasn't
any
it?
idea what to make.
Enough time to become well famous in your case. The Arisen. Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say. I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares.
I haven't even had. Do I even have any money for this guy? I literally just woke up. Well, I say literally just woke up. I didn't sleep very well this night? Last night. Emperor throwing, not eating. Bunch of crafting materials. Or upgrade materials, I suppose. Let's see how this looks. Right, anything to replace this very, very ugly thing I'm wearing. Not really. God, I forgot how... They don't look that similar to me, but like as close as I could probably make in the game. I hate how he's like lurching forward. Or hunching forward.
Now,
Yeah, let's just not mess with it.
pray.
But yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do without actually making the pawn. Which is gonna make it a lot harder because I don't think you can get any other pawns other than a rook.
Well sturdy, this place.
If you don't make your main pawn. Oh, I should probably put up my phone so I can actually
There may be materials here. Perhaps we'll find aught of use.
see what's going on. There we go. Well, yeah, basically I'm just killing time. Killing time until either inspiration strikes me or somebody is like, "Hey, let me help you make it."
Hold on. This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Yeah, well, I hope it's a better bulwark than.
It's quite a pleasant corner.
Sorry, I completely
The road splits
got
here.
sidetracked on what I was gonna say.
Doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Okay, you can shut up now. I get it. I get it.
Kill 'em all!
Here's some
The
bandits.
structure is abandoned.
But I've died to these bandits so many times. It's like a. Oh, speaking of dying to them.
What a gap!
Yeah, we're really outnumbered, just the two of us. Oh god. Yeah, just immediately start assaulting the guards. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I need to remember what the controls are because I haven't played for a few days. Yep, stop attacking the gun. Oh, it's just like I see anything and I just attack it. Just looting in the middle of combat, because why not? I grab you. I don't actually have a fighter pawn, so there's probably no point in me grabbing them like that. Aside from just to protect the other guy. I mean, there's guards here. I could probably just hold them for them. Alright, I was just trying to remember what my... There we go. That's how I do that. Alright, there goes my vocation. Leveling up. Just, murdering guards.
I'll heal your wounds.
I don't think he's gonna get up anytime soon. But yeah, NPCs can permanently die, like the actual. So I'm pretty sure this is like a nobody. Or I might have just killed, like, imagine if you could like get an essential guard killed on the road. That'd be some shit. I'm pretty sure they're just generic. I probably shouldn't be letting him wail on me, because he could kill me. And I would have to go back to my last save. To be fair, it wouldn't be long ago. Yeah, is there anything actually here?
Seems deserted. Perhaps there's ore left we might have use of.
You know, I'm not even gonna say
Leave it to me.
it. Makes me seem like a good conversationalist, is all I'm gonna say. Where the heck? I just sworn there was a chest here somewhere. Over here? Or maybe I'm just mistaking it. Rocks over here. Pick him up. I don't know if this would even do damage if you threw it at somebody. It might. You know what? Oh. The game's certainly... Oh, it's wolves.
Wolves hunt in packs.
You know what? Let's... Okay, that missed. Oh, no, it... Okay, it did actually do some damage. Enough to one-shot a wolf, I suppose.
Fire is bane to wolves.
Killed someone. I believe that aggro's the enemies. I accidentally mixed up my control scheme again. Are you okay, Rook? No, you're not at all.
I'll heal your wounds.
Oh, I was like, what? It was like dead in front of me, and I didn't understand what was going on. It just sort of like limply fell over.
A curative will serve. Wolves hunt in packs.
Oh, get off of me! It's a good thing I assumed that was just move the analog stick, because otherwise, how would you? It's just X. It's just X with the left symbol and X with the right symbol. That's not exactly very informative to me. Oh, you rats! I was like, what the heck am I looking at? Why is this thing moving? Oh, I already did that quest, didn't I? What do I have? Or just kill stuff quests. You have multiple quests, you can select priority. Doing so will make all people places relevant. On your map. Pawns in your party will also offer advice for the priority quest more often than for other quests in your log. Hey, why don't you tell me about some rats? To the rift. Right, I need Sunbright and Moonglow. Okay. I know Moonglow, I mean, they're both ones that you define at different times in the day. Of the day.
Among the crags that litter this place.
Why even have a pickaxe? Now you're mentioning that. Up here too. Sleeper arrows, which aren't exactly the most useful to me.
Any time. Quite the view, eh?
Oh, I'm gonna get tired of listening. I might just throw Rook off this cliff and just leave him, because he's gonna make me lose my mind. There we go. Yeah, I know, heavy load. Goodbye, Rook. Go away.
What a gaff. Take care you aren't soaked in water.
Are you still alive down there? What the hell? No, I think he's been vanquished. There we go. Oh my god. He was starting to get on my nerves. I was gonna be hearing that same voice talking to me every 5 seconds. And I was just like, no. It's gonna be bad enough later on. Sorry. My mustache hairs was tangled up with another. Well, yeah, it's gonna be bad enough once I get a party of 4. It's kind of intolerable right now. And yeah, he was my healer, but oh, my God. There can be stuff in those boxes. There's a crate nearby. Well, there was a chest in there. Fortunately, nothing in them. I don't remember where I can go to find what I'm looking for with the moon glow and the sun brights. So I believe if you leave it for too long, it or if you do certain quests, will prevent you from completing the quest, and the NPCs in the town will just die. Oh, there's some sunbright. Oh, I'm exhausted, and there's some goblins here to smack me. just imagine me doing that in real life. Just like somebody's like punching me, and I'm just like, sorry, too tired to react. It's like in wrestling when a wrestler gets like an actual injury, and then the other guy just comes up to them and tries to hit them, and like the guy like gets hit in the back or something, where he's like caught unaware, and because it's wrestling, which I mean, you can actually, I mean, they often hurt each other, just to, you know. But the pain might be real, but the you know, everything's like, you know, set up who will win and all that jazz. I mean, everybody, most people know that wrestling is staged, or at least professional wrestling. But yeah, if like somebody gets like hit from behind, like they don't have time to react, so they just get hit and they're just like, well, I can't just like have like a super delayed reaction. It will look super weird, so they just don't react. Like a low blow from behind. It's like, oh. And the amount of times I've seen that in wrestling, and it's just the funniest thing ever, because you could tell that they didn't intend to no-sell it, but they're just like, well, I didn't know you were coming up behind you. Like they actually got hurt. So they didn't know if there was a follow-up coming, because they just been spending shit. I believe we've got Sunbright. Never seem to find the moon glow. It should come out at night. Emphasis on should. And my computer's being loud tonight. Well, I say tonight, today. Shouldn't be wasting my stamina, otherwise I'll have to huff and puff again. Can I get these fish? I know you can. Get fish somewhere. Yeah, grab these fish. Don't know if they're worth me picking up. They'll probably rot my inventory like they have so many other times. Maybe this isn't the. I mean, obviously, no matter what the hair was, it was gonna look. It was gonna look weird when wet because it wasn't gonna look. I mean, I can just run into the water. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Gonna be chewing a lot of healing items since I threw my healer into the fucking drink. Pretty sure a lot of people do that, actually. It's one of the most... Well, it is the only way that I know to get rid of your main pawn. Because you can't just send them away, so you have to get them killed. And then just never hit another Ripstone up again. If you really want to be alone. Without the pawn chatter. But you can just turn it off and still. Sometimes you just want to be alone. Oh, they were cooking skull stew. I mean, I've never tried it. I've never eaten a soup that had somebody's skull in it. Might be even tasty. just out myself as a someone who's interested in cannibalism or trying cannibalism. And anything that won't kill you is worth trying once. I'm just like, how many things could that be like such a like? How many times could that be taken out of context or taken in context? It's like, well, you said this. You said anything that won't kill you is worth trying. Obviously, that doesn't include some certain things. I'm not going to mention because probably a good way to get myself banned if I do. Because the implications. Right. I'm just making jokes to myself. Well, jokes that I probably only I find funny. You know what? Let's try raising the FOV. Is that gonna make it so the camera's less up my ass? Play video. Yeah, the frame rate loaded so it doesn't tank my PC. If I were to raise you, like let's say 5, is that gonna help? That didn't change anything. Oh yeah, I also noticed that I am covering the minimap, but it's like it's not the most informative minimap anyways. Let's just this is stamina. May as well eat them just to stop huffing and puffing. It is very dark. It means it's probably not it's probably not much to look at right now, but actually maybe I should turn up the brightness. Just a tad. Just like the slightest bit. That might help during the well. I'd say that I only put it up by 1. Probably not gonna be the most helpful. Might make it a little bit. Nah, would change anything. Yeah, the game is like intentionally dark. No, can't really stop, drop, and roll. What is this? When did I? Hey, that might have been a normal egg when I picked it up. Oh, can this? Oh, I probably shouldn't have used that. I didn't realize it was gonna. Yeah, I didn't realize it was also a healing item. Right. Like, I need to be more careful of the goblin torches because being set on fire is pretty hazardous to my health, all things considered. Okay. Well, let's put it on this lantern, see if it's actually gonna. I mean, it helps a bit. Kind of makes it harder to see after a certain distance. Oh god. Yeah, being surrounded by wolves is not good at all. Especially not when you're alone. Where's that ore? It is useful to pick up. Yeah. Please stop. There you are. Alright, so wormwood sap. Oh, I feel like having an orange stream for like 10 minutes. Probably what I get for not sleeping. Well, not trying to force himself to sleep. That's just me. I was gonna lose my mind if I didn't do something. Aside from just like laying down. I'll also turn this off. I feel like it makes it harder to see out from a certain distance. Yeah, I still need the moon. Oh no, I just need the moon back, I suppose. Well, I don't suppose, I know. It's telling me. Oh. Sir, you're clearly you're clearly wet. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not being followed by a wolf. How's that guy in? Just for a second there. I'm guessing. I need to take off these heads. I got these heads. I need to take off my headset. It's making me lightheaded.
Please, help me!
No, I'm good with just leaving you there.
Gives me chills just to think of it. Ah! I didn't.
Is that happen?
I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. Let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. Unlucky thing. A queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You not see me going back down there to find out what? What?
Let's offer to
You mean
investigate.
to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
Well, yeah, I'd also like to come back alive myself. Oh god, the game is lagging.
Well, Madeline, this is a fine bit of
I
fortune.
don't know why. You know what? Some background tests I can close. Let's close them. Like I'm alt tabbing anytime soon.
Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind. Instead, find only cravens.
Oh, why is the game lagging? It was completely fine yesterday.
The streets are chaos. My goods ruined or lost.
I'm clearly gonna need to talk to her.
My consciousness fades.
Why is the game lagging so hard? Try saving and exiting and then starting again. Save and return to title screen, please. Sometimes it's just an issue with the save. Or saving. I really shouldn't stream when I'm half asleep. Because I already don't speak properly at the best of times. God, I watched the video of this first stream. The first Dogma stream. And I was just mumbling the entire stream. And I made me so embarrassed. Like, it was just... It was just an hour and a half of just me, like, just completely incoherent. You recall one may boil these pink things to make what? Making medicine.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. The mixture calls. I ask you this.
It is the sun, right?
Ah, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some moon glow. A pinch mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
Yeah, no, they grow under trees. Medicine, do I already have moon glow? Some. Oh. Lucky me, I already had it. Shut up, Rook.
Wounded need medicine,
I
cousin.
followed, I can't get up.
Bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for.
Yes, I understand.
Aye, that's the one. You found it.
Wow, you found it so fast after I just asked you to go find it. It's almost like it was already in your inventory and I could have just took it.
Grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it.
Well, maybe it's because people keep getting injured. That's probably a good reason that a medicinal herb is medicinal
Good.
flowers being
That's
lost.
the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to Elthia long. 'Tis your doing, cousin.
I forgot I'm wearing a
I
bottle.
fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now to make some medicine.
Click in the. Oh, I mean, run. Rook! Oh, yeah, it was just a save. It was probably because I alt tapped during it. Look, I blame you for this.
What a gaff.
Oops, didn't mean to revive you, I just mean to pick you up. I'm just gonna throw him in the river. God, something about this area does not go right with my computer. Maybe it's just the saves. This is so ridiculous, me going through the effort of throwing this guy. You know what? Why am I carrying you? You can just walk. Why don't you come over and heal me at the docks? Come over here to the pier. I thought for a second I was like, did I just say pier? No, I think I said pier. Pier. Huh. I'm losing my mind.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Come button.
Linger in the water over long, and the brine may come for you. Many boats.
That's the idea, Rook.
Fishing village.
Very well.
Very well.
I was clumsy.
Just go away, Rook. Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet from the pawns. This is itchy. Yeah, I know for a fact that there are some things hidden around this area. Probably want to find. I don't know if I need to find them. I don't need to find them. I'm pretty sure I beat the game without checking half the hidden loot. But I can't tell myself. Tell you the truth. I mean, it's clearly supposed to be lootable. It's just a question of whether or not the game would let me. Do I need to be... Nope, you just want to be looted. That's what all birds should do, just make their less unlootable. No one at home at this hour. It's very... Oh god. The lag. Please get up. Thank you. Maybe I need it. I say running start. There's not much room to run here. I was waiting until we get to Grand Soren. And I'm just like trying to go over the roofs there. Just stop bothering with that area. So I can get up the other way. Tree, don't control my camera for me. I do perfectly well with screwing it up for myself. I can't get up there. At least not from there. Go in here as I can. Oh, this is my house. It's apparently very lag inducing. Why? One thing is, the game was running just fine. Not yesterday, last day. Stop! Maybe it's. I'm trying to think of what I've done differently. Which is to say, not much of anything. I don't know why I keep checking the doors. Say as I proceed to attempt to check another. God, is it just the town that's making my computer lag? It's the. There'll be some shit if there's like some known issues that are caused by having an overweight character. That'd be some shit. Let's just. Doubt this is gonna help at all, but. See, putting the camera FOV back here, and the brightness probably doesn't change anything. Maybe the game's trying to change the FOV, and yet it's I don't know. I'm just thinking of what I changed and what I can go back on. It doesn't help. God, why is the... I don't even understand. Go in and out of town. It might also the game might also be like freaking out because Rook is trying to like
Please, help me!
yeah, that's what I thought.
I was clumsy.
It might be something to do with Rook. See, now it's fine. It might have something to do with the fact that I kept throwing Rook into the drink, and it's like, well, the game's like, you're supposed to have this pawn here.
Grow at the tree's feet, like so many verdant children.
And well, where? Nothing there though.
Who knows what
Right. There's the
Proceed with caution.
peddler that I need to ferry across.
Tis your hometown, is it not, Arisen? Don't worry, I am here. Wolves hunt in packs!
Sorry, it's just sometimes they just say shit that doesn't like. Rook literally met us here, and he's like, "Isn't this your hometown?" It's like, no shit. We met here, you fucking asshole. Maybe this town is just laggy for me.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Where is... What's her face? There you are. I'm friends with her. I believe that's useful with certain recipes. These.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree?
The only reason I'm saying yes is because you have a quest for me.
Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us.
Well, yeah, because there's kind of a thing floating above your head that's telling me to interact with you. And I'm wrong.
You'll be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late.
She says with all speed, but she... I mean, you'll see.
Would you see me there safely?
Unfortunately, yes. This game, stop trying to save here. It makes the game
Seems
lag
a
so
fair
much.
place to rest.
I have no time for that. I need the heck out of here. Yeah, she's gonna stop in like 5 seconds. She's gonna stop us every 5 seconds to be like, "Ooh, I might be able to sell this. Ooh, there's a single gold coin on the floor." Fuck's sake. How did you take damage?
Leave it to me.
Literally, who hurt you?
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Aha, gold!
See?
Now there's a fine treat.
So I'm trying not to be very annoyed. He's like, "Oh, I must go here post haste." And then literally every opportunity to slow down, she's like, "Yes." To be fair, I do the same thing, except I'm not somebody. I'm not asking somebody to escort me.
We can likely pass through here.
Goblins come back.
Aha, gold!
Madeline, Madeline, can you stop fucking around, please?
Now there's a fine treat.
I don't. Stop.
There's art here.
Expire!
Ooh. This is why people hate escort missions. And the best part is that game developers keep making them just as insipid as possible.
No! They hold the advantage!
It's as if it's self-fulfilling prophecy. That you just stay bad.
I cannot take much more!
They have to do it all. They have to know. They have to know that by now that they can't exactly be ignorant to the fact that that escort missions suck.
Anytime.
Unless they just are.
Perhaps we'll find food among the crags that litter this.
Don't tell her that. If Brooke fucking tell her that, she'll go fucking mining.
Now there's a fine treat.
You can get her killed, by the way, if you really feel so inclined.
Success. And all
Oh,
thanks
I was like considering picking her up and just throwing her to the brine.
This may sound untoward, but
Yes.
have you aught in the way of coin?
I literally know this quest by the back of my hand. I mean, it's literally one of the first quests.
I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course. At some point. Most likely.
I like how not even a minute ago I was considering chucking her into the deep water and now I'm giving her money.
I'm so very much in love with you at this moment.
Please don't be.
A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it.
Stop making this weird for me.
Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Sorin and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one.
Don't stand near any large bodies of water, lady.
You'll find naught but the finest
I might become inclined to throw in the drink if the opportunity presents itself in the future. God. Couple nails. I believe I want one of these. So it does increase my strength and my magic. I'm having fun today.
You'll find naught but the
Shall we search the area?
Wait, can I recruit you?
Hello. Seek out the rift, Arisen.
Yeah, I know it. Damn it. Can I just continue the main story, please?
Ought to say.
No, I need. Ugh. I'm gonna continue putting it off for now. I still have no idea what kind of character. Oh, it's bad enough when you have to make one character, and you do have an inspiration to make that character. Because otherwise, you just make like some ugly ass troglodyte, which I have done currently. Oh. Birds, phantasms, undead warriors, spiders, cyclopses. Alright, let's get back to it. But yeah, it's bad enough trying to make one character. Well, at least you have the ease of just like making it after yourself.
Let us return to the encampment. Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
We don't need to go back to the encampment. Oh, he's like assuming that we just defeated the Cyclops 5 seconds ago. Report how your tireless spirit of self-improvement held true in the face of adversity. I'd never read that before. Oh, I want to view the details. Not gonna let me. There we go. Your tireless spirit of self-improvement. So just something about that. So dumb. I don't know. Go back to Ratcatcher so we won't mention every 5 seconds to go back to the encampment. But yeah, I wonder if you level up a bunch just without getting a pawn. If the pawn will still be a low level, or they'll catch up to you.
Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Care to find out where this path leads? A cave extends beyond. Best we were well prepared before entering.
You shut up. I don't need you talking every 5 seconds about everything I see. Into Dripstone Cave. Oh, there's an achievement for going in here.
What's this?
Okay. I know that. Can you not like? Give me a second. Let me just open my task manager to see if there's a reason for this. Doesn't seem like anything in the background is doing much of anything. My PC is just not having a good day. I just press the button on my computer that I'm pretty sure does nothing. I hope it does nothing. Well, nothing bad anyways.
There's naught we can do from here.
Oops, that's not the what button this is. I'm not entirely sure of where this leads. I feel like I should remember though. Let's kill these rats.
This looks interesting.
Yes, it's the chest. Jewel of Health. I believe that could be used to create health items. So I'm wrong. But it's using it now. Oh no, it's just a health item. I sworn remembering it being used to create items though. It might not. There is a crafting system in the game. You can combine War Bugle with something else. I can't remember crafting recipes to save my life. Can I make something with this? No, it's a healing item. Nothing less.
This looks interesting.
Any more healing items? Yeah, I know that we need to fight the Hydra to go to Grand Soren, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how much we can do aside from that. Like, assuming we never. Can you stop having a fit, please? Aside from that, but funny thing is that I've literally. Like, can you just stop like breaking shit? I know I did it right in front of you, but you didn't have to do that. But I've played like the whole game on PC before. So it's honestly surprising that the game is so laggy. I guess it's just. I guess it's just the streaming software being an absolute hog. And it's the dog over there is defying the laws of physics. What the fuck is it doing? Its hind legs were just like floating in the air. Please get off me. I played the whole game and it's never lied this bad. I mean, I literally just said that. I'm just rephrasing what I just said. As I often do. Ooh. So I'm also trying to think of what I can change. So I've already got the settings just like about as low as they go.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Oh, back off immediately. Could have probably just kept doing that to. They probably could have kept grappling me and get some damage. Oh, okay, gotta be careful. So the pawns get knocked out, they can be easily fixed. But if I get knocked out, the game is just like, oh, You either die or use like a rare, really rare revival item, which is only usable on you and other non-pawn NPCs. Because the pawns just like literally just get up when you walk up to them and like fondle them. I don't know how exactly our character has the magical touch. What our character is doing exactly with their hands, but whatever it does, it works quite well on the pawns. Maybe it's just something about their physiology.
This isn't the way to the capital. I wonder where it leads.
Yes, clearly. Don't you hate it when the well, not the analog stick, but when the camera just sort of drifts in the same direction for no apparent reason, and you're just like, please stop that.
Bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, master. Be watchful. Are you all right, master?
Yeah, let's just let these boulders go. They'll eventually just, yeah. I don't even know what they break against, but they just cease rolling. I say cease rolling, they cease to exist entirely. I really need to stop sprinting so much.
Please don't overdo it.
It's just true to my character being true to life. I get winded pretty easily myself. Probably want to go back to the inn and get more skills. Because only having heavy light attacks and one ability is kind of incredibly boring. Well, for me, anyways. So you can have a lot of fun just mashing this because it doesn't really cost anything. Aside from a little tiny bit of stamina, which isn't much. Let's do that now. Before we get too far away. There's gonna be a lot of me running around. That was the main critique of this game that everybody had. Is that it's a whole lot of walking.
Anytime.
So they did kind of fix it with some light fast travel. But it's definitely not as much fast travel as many people would have liked. But personally, I really enjoy the fact that the game has no real fast travel. No big fast travel, anyways. You go to certain points. Aside from that, there's basically nothing. Sunbrights.
Best proceed with caution.
Dude, unless the wolves literally respawn like asexually, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be around for at least a 12-hour period. He literally teleported behind me while I wasn't looking. Like I literally looked at him. He was not that close when I turned away. Oh, that shouldn't have surprised me, but it did. Yeah, it's not as high setting as I usually have it on, which I'm not sure I can actually. My PC isn't too bad. The game definitely still looks nice for its age, when not being played on the lowest settings like it currently is. Might cry. Don't really know what it's used for, but it's not nailed down. I'll pick it up.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here, and we'll be on the path to Grand Soren.
Yes, I know. I've heard that the last 20,000 times I've heard you say it. I've played this game enough that I might have actually heard him say that many times. Or not him, but in general. Ekbal, located in the command headquarters of the encampment, provides many different or functions to adventurers. To him, I believe I already read this, but that might have also been.
Have all you need? We are in front. We can see.
It might have been another timeline. I might have Alt F4 before interacting with the meta. Sure, I just like it because it's a neat. Oh yeah, I don't have Discover. Actually, it's true that I didn't talk to this guy. I think I like Broadcut. I can't remember. Save my life. Shield strike, symbol attack. Change to enable skills. I'll leave burst strike on the button that it's on. Skewer there, broadcut there. I'm gonna have to figure out what that actually, or what button does what. How many of those? And of course, I can't change any Brook stuff because it's not actually my font. No, I don't actually. It's a odd game. I already read all that. I'd have to bite the bullet and make the pawn. Really don't want to.
Ever a pleasure.
I joked about just making a second version of myself, but like.
I'll not stay on forever. If there's aught catches your eye, best buy it up quick. Now, let us talk of business.
I mean, that's basically like the borderline. Well, I've never done it before. I usually make like a. I wouldn't even say half decent second character. Just I don't make the character look exactly like me, but that would be hilarious. Just just two of me running around. I don't know why that just makes me laugh. The idea. I have these healing items. To grab the intravene. Drag the mushrooms, it's fine.
Now, let us talk of business. Pray, call it.
Let's see, so triangle, yeah, it's flesh skewer. Split strike. That's broad cut. Quite good to know. Get out of here.
Was a close scrape, that. Let us return to the encampment.
No. I refused to show everybody how bad my imagination is.
Encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. Nature is unbridled here. It is quite a pleasant.
God. You know, I may as well play offline. So that might help a little. This is literally no purpose. Without your pawn. Without the ability to recruit pawns. And, you know, a pawn on my own, there's literally no purpose behind being online. And that might help my computer. It'd be funny if that was the problem. It's just, you know. G-News. Kid herbs. Leaves a good healing item. The Arisen. An achievement I made. Achievement I got just for making something. Lamica and the mushrooms to make unknown. Spicy mushroom tea. Not now with anything. The milk and a nut. Make cloud one, which I think you can give to people. Brand grapes. I think if there's only one, I think that's just using like an airtight flask to make it preserved forever. Doesn't exactly seem the most useful. Let's be cloud wine. Large. I'm sure we can't make anything. You can just preserve that, nothing else. Herbs, we're seeing that. Rotten egg. Dates. I'm sure that is. If it doesn't spoil, this isn't me preserving it, it's actually me using it. Something. Uh, Water and a berry. Like eyedropper. Okay. Kindling. I can find those. Oh, then I can. Yeah. The combination for that is just to make something. Select item to create something unknown. I believe this is poison. Roll blast. Can make something with it. Can't make anything like that. Can make a rabbit pelt into something. Can make desiccated herbs. Bone can be made into something. War, of course, can be made into multiple things. Yeah, Moonglow and Sunbright can be used to make some sort of healing item. Of course, can be made into something that can be made into arrows. Fancy herb can be used to make herbs. Okay, combining cloud wine with potent green worish to create something unknown. Turd worish, ah yes. Better healing item. Do anything with that currently? I'll give to my equipment and looks better than the just the completely it's like a worn cloak. My character. I mean, it's because he's low level. I'm pretty sure that's why his stamina is like so garbage. Let's go this way because I'm pretty sure there isn't much for us in that other direction.
Who knows what lies in wait? Best
Speaking of pairing, just eat. Some of the healing items. Sorry, I'm just continuing to think of like what I'm gonna do with my pawn.
we're apt to meet bandits and thieves.
Worst comes to worst.
Be watchful.
Worst comes to worst, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
With so many twists.
So currently, what I'm going with.
This scenery's quite a change. They're armed, master.
Oh, there's more. Okay. Well, I probably didn't clear them all out. Okay, I just like glanced you. Somehow. Oh, please look at him. There we go, direct hit. Launches them a bit. Oh god. Please heal me. Okay. But yeah, bandits often drop money for obvious reasons. Yeah, please get the camera out of the bush. Oh, please. There we go. I don't know if you get more experience if you have pure pawns in your I actually have no clue.
Fresh meat.
You know? Oh god, why not? Why I'm dying? I'm tired, clearly.
They're left exposed after the grand strike.
And I really hope this lag doesn't continue.
May fight as fiercely as any monster if pressed.
Oh, whoops. I was like, why in the hell is my character stuck in the animation? He was collecting oil from... Yes.
I'll take that.
Go away. Yeah, pawns will often copy you. I don't really enjoy fighting bandits. They're just people. Like you or me. I like how it doesn't. Oh, yeah. I believe these guys are weak to cold. Which obviously I don't have access to right now. I like how the music's all epic because these things are probably over leveled for us.
Let us watch and wait.
A rope? Well, that might be a tripping trap. Or a trip wire. Tripping trap! Sorry, that just. But my complete mindlessness when it comes to speaking. Mindlessness? What way to go about saying that?
Time has come.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are phenomenal.
It's a troubling foe.
Large rank fish. You guys really eat that? I mean, I like fish as much as the next guy, but like, it's rotten as hell. Yeah, those things are way too strong. Let's get out of here, Rook.
No, they hold the advantage. Debilitated.
Oh, you're poisoned. We're not good. I like how they're completely ignorant, considering he's just yelling behind me.
Fresh.
Oh, I really managed to dodge that. I'm just gonna run. I should probably get on with making the pawn. Because otherwise I'll just literally be spinning my wheels for the next few hours.
Armed rogues.
I was gonna say cough, but I saw that was in me was a big yawn.
No, they hold the advantage.
Ooh! Oh, they are following us.
Anytime.
I was like, how? They don't follow us that far. It's like, oh, apparently they do. Oh. Which button tells you to not help? Please. The only one poisoned here is you, dude. And he's knocked out.
Please, help me.
It's fine, Rook. You'll be okay. Probably not. Trying to think of what I want to do with the. It's not even the class. It's just what do I want to make, like in terms of like character, like appearance wise. So I usually have my characters run the gambit just to get all the augments. Ugh.
My consciousness fades. What a gap.
You know, most of the time they won't follow you
Let us go and do
between
work.
like screens like that.
Anytime.
They'll usually just like if you leave them behind like that, they'll just die. On activity. Oh no. Just because I'll probably pick up a pawn or two. Replace Rook. I
Shall we search
don't even know why I went up to you. Okay, you just gonna tell me that every time I come here, please.
With that, your trial is. You are now. They shall.
I've already seen this before. I mean, I already. Yeah. Set the look of your constant companion throughout your journey as Arisen, your main pawn. I don't know. If he now says, I don't know what to do for a name. Oh, right, yeah. I don't know. Just like a single letter in for now. I don't know. This is default. And then come back to the name later. Oh god, it's a decrepit old woman. It's a gnome, essentially. You feel with like the pointed ears of some of the characters that they wanted to put in elves into the game. There's example. There we go. Yeah, like the knife, the elf ears. You think they wanted to put elves into the game, but I guess it was just something on the cutting room floor. I'm gonna stop yawning. This is why I didn't want to go make the pawn, because I was like, oh, I'm actually gonna be. I don't want to just like default. I'm just like scrolling through these just to see if I can have some sort of spark. Spark of inspiration or something. Let's just start with the default and just sort of screw around. Yeah, this is fun. Make more detailed edits, please. Please stop. Also, please stop lagging. Yeah, good faces. Yeah, let's not go with the preset. Let's just start screwing around. Sorry, just the sudden baldness of the model made me laugh. I don't know why I find that funny. The reason I laughed at the pigtails is just imagine being in combat and having like what is essentially like very easy to grab onto hair on both sides of your head. Like how easy it would be for something to just like grab that and just like headbutt you or like pick you up and throw you by that. I mean, it probably wouldn't be easy to throw you by your hair. I have no idea though. Depends on what the. Sorry, I'm such a child. So I love how the characters share the hair options, so you can make a balding woman. just something about it just kills me inside. Let's make something. Let's do that thing since I don't have any other ideas. Let's okay, this is what the fuck? Oh my god! But let's make somebody that makes my character look attractive in comparison to. Sorry. Oh. What the fuck? Just oh, something about that head. Uh, uh, the 29 looks pretty good. At 15, it's also eyes that stay in your soul. Oh, adjust the eye position. Oh, I should have thought about this for my character. Oh my god. Just, just the absolute state. Okay, let's put them up. Oh my god. But clearly they need to be bigger. Oh, you can make somebody with heterochromia. Meaning 2 different eye colors. I didn't even realize that. That's what I get. Let's continue with making an abomination for now. I might change my mind now that I realize that you can actually have 2 different eye colors. Just how awful I can make this character look. Literally just eyebrows. Oh, that definitely is I want for now. Well, you can just make things even worse. Spacing. Light, I suppose. For our color doesn't really matter. Pencil thin nose. Wait, no, I should figure out how to make it worse. Yeah, let's bring it down. And yeah, make it. I want to make it bigger. Just give it an absolute schnoz. Let's see the other end. That's actually probably what I'm looking for. Oh, I hate it. State of the nose. Oh. Oh my god, it's perfect. Oh. This is oh no. Oh no. This is why I don't drink when I'm pregnant. This is some official alcohol syndrome going on here. Oh god. I don't know. I'm trying to consider whether or not I should wait a second. God, can we do some like funky stuff? Are there any of these years like naturally further down at all? Not special. Let's see what we can do by putting them forward and down. Don't know what's worse, the extremely upfront. No, I think the awful ones are the higher up and further back. So it just sort of like stretches their face even further. I this is, I hate it. You know, we should make them extremely short because I think, I think it makes the head look even bigger in comparison. Yeah, it makes the head stick out so much. This doesn't make everything else on them super tiny. I feel bad for this poor creature. Hey, please don't crash on me. There were more colors. Oh no! Oh, it's awful. It's. I don't even. This is like charred corpse. You can't even. Oh my god, we've gotten to the point where it doesn't even look. Oh. If it wasn't for the chest wraps, you wouldn't even be able to tell it's supposed to be a woman. Oh, yeah, perfect. Bulky. Plus size. This is the most manly, muscular. Oh my god. This is. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh, oh, something about this. What the fuck have I done? What am I doing here? Oh, this is so. What the? I didn't even realize you could do this. I didn't know you could make something this awful looking. This is. This is. It's a female dwarf. All we need is a beard. Yeah, it's super imposing. Super macho stance. Just what? Oh, I can't give them a beard apparently. That just make you like covered in scars. It can barely tell where the scars are. You know what? I think. Oh my god, yeah. I hate this so much. I hate it. You know, yeah, just. Oh Oh my god, what have I even done? What have I done to you? What have I done to you, you poor creature? Those eyes actually, pretty good. Stand out from the, very burnt. Oh god, I hate it. I hate what I'm looking at. Like I feel whatever femininity there was in this character has just been ironed out. Oh, it's amazing. I didn't even realize you could do this sort of shit. I've never went this far into the character creator before. Oh my god. What have I done? What the fuck? I hate it so much. Ugh. I hate everything about it. God, you got left right. I don't know which one of these is supposed to have black hair. If it wasn't for the chest wraps, could you even say that this is supposed to be a woman? I don't think you could. I would defend. Oh my god. You can take the chest wraps off and no one would even fucking argue with you. You'd be like, yeah, it's... Oh god, this is horrible abomination. Oh my god. What have I done? Ugh. Let's name this creature. Yeah, the game is trying to violently stop this creation. Let's look at the names that the game gives us. We could call it Abby, just why not? You know what? Yeah, let's call it Abby. It. This is not a human being. This is an absolute monstrosity. Orchid. I hate it. Game, you wanna? Yeah, that sounds about right for the abomination I've created. Any objectors? Anybody object to this abomination I've created? Anybody? Last chance to have your voice heard. Are you okay with what I've done to my poor pawn? Oh. Oh shit. This will be the form of your main pawn. Proceed? No, why not? Oh. Oh. To be asked a few questions, your answers will shape your pawn's inclination. When faced with danger, which trait would you most value in a follower? Clearly, this abomination has an iron will. While in battle, which strategy would you prefer your follower employ? Strike the strongest foe. Follower rescues your party and turns the tide of battle. What would you have them say? Leave them to me. As a ruler, which gift would please you the most? Raven just here to succeed you. Clearly. Oh god, what the fuck? I might. I might just end up with them becoming the physical character. Long term, anyways. I'll probably become like one of the hybrids. Oh god. What have I fucking done? What are you?
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
I got what I wanted. My character now looks I don't look so bad in
I've learned a new way to fight their ilk.
when I saw my pawn, a new ally. Having been recognized as Arisen, you have been granted a loyal pawn, your constant companion in your journey. In addition to this main pawn, you may hire up to 2 other pawns to support you in your adventures. Your pawns have different strengths, so use support pawns to tailor your party to fit your current needs. In addition to minding level and available skills, a pawn's knowledge is another important part of creating an effective party. Pawns with appropriate knowledge of quests or foes can provide helpful advice and battle strategies. And by helpful advice, I mean the same advice you've heard 1,000 times. I hate it. I hate it. Are you... No, you're super heavy. Damn it.
Strongholds needn't be pretty, only sturdy.
Oh, I hate it so much. What have you done to me? This is a rift. A space between realms, from which any and all number of pawns can be found. Should you want to catch your eye, sleep with the pawn to enlist it into your party. This is relatively looking like nice pawns. And then there's me with my horrible abomination. Goodbye, Rook.
May our paths.
Like, yeah, just normal looking pawn, normal looking pawn. Normal looking pawn. Normal looking pawn. Normal looking pawn. You know, just nothing. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, basically it's telling me that I can use this to open up a different menu. I fucking hate it so much. You know what, you...
Yes, Arisen.
Oh god, you're... You look a little fucked up too.
I am honored to travel with you.
Born recruit. believe that's for recruiting a pawn from another player. Consult the history in the pause menu to view a record of all pawns you've employed. So let's
Yes, Arisen.
to set my character surround himself with the
I am honored to travel with you.
people that, relatively speaking, make them look handsome in comparison. Oh, just as conceited as I am in real life. Oh god. Oh my god. I hate it so much.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it?
Unfortunately, my
You'll be
good
quite
sir.
the force, come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it.
Nah, sir, I'm perfectly fine. What level is my pawn? Just level 2. Not. What have you done to me? Oh, he's putting me in the training. Fine, I'll do your training.
The men of the enlistment corps never turn away. Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the pupil. You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence.
Basically, just picking shit up, attacking stuff.
Each
It's
serves
nothing
to
special.
hone a different quality. If you find a task, there are other pawns here. The first task is carrying freight. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one. Many hands lighten any load. We'll begin. Your
Yeah.
turn.
I mean, this is just like a tutorial of controlling pawns. It's nothing too groundbreaking. What have I done? Oh. Part of me wants to go back and remake the pawn, but
On my way.
yeah, let's go. Yeah, taller characters have a better time jumping. Shorter characters are better just like... Oops. Oh, please. Smaller characters have a faster time going about it. It can also be picked up by heavier characters. Or bigger characters, I suppose I should say. We must hurry, there's no time! Sure about that? Where's his... I think pawns have already done it. Done.
Well done. Meet me. Next is combat training.
Yeah, it's blah blah blah. He's just telling us to fight scarecrows.
Old fella with a spell.
This scarecrow's weak to blows.
Oh yes, this... We're getting experience for fighting scarecrows. Excellent. It's...
We must hurry. There's no time.
We have tried. Enough!
You've triumphed.
Well done. Right then. There are 2 sorts of one falls on. If you're not mindful of how you vary your part, will begin.
Yeah, basically it's telling you that you want both magic characters and physical characters.
Old fella with a spell.
There's nothing too difficult here. Just run around and get as much of these killed as possible, and the pawns will do the rest.
We must hurry. There's no time.
The scarecrow's weak to magic.
This scarecrow's weak to magic! Yes, I get a game. I understand. I understand the basic mechanics of the game. What else is... Enough! Sounded nothing like him.
That's the fastest I've difference. Well, select. You'll learn the rest.
I've gained quest knowledge.
If your strategy seems toothless against your foe, try mixing up. Try changing your party makeup. Enabled skills and equipment. What do you have to say?
We'd best keep our party full. No harm in being prepared.
Oh, just. Sorry, just something of my character just surrounding himself with a bunch of short people just to make himself feel taller.
I've learned of this area.
Well met.
It's closed. Seems we need dispensation to pass.
Oh. There's a reason you're supposed to make your characters look as good as possible, because people will see this character online and be like, what the fuck is this abomination? Get the hell away from me. Having other people recruit your pawns is important, but hopefully just if I pick the right skills, my pawn will be picked. I don't know if anybody's even playing this game half the time. Well, anymore. That's what I meant. Playing the game half the time, see? As opposed to playing it full time. I like how nobody questioned what that guy was doing.
I've learned of this area.
We can safeguard your. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
It's skills. Horrible abomination. I hate it so much. Broad cut. It doesn't matter. They don't press buttons. It will be absolutely fine. Don't have any augments for you.
Today. Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
More skills are enabled as soon as they are learned. Are we to enable them? Yeah, I know. Sorry, I just. What have I done? What have I done to this poor creature?
Ever a pleasure.
So-
I aim to linger here for a time. Still, I'll not stay on forever. Now, let us talk of.
Let's do this as you. Let's buy you a decent set of equipment. Not yet. In fact, I haven't changed my equipment yet. I hate everything about this. This makes me feel. Oh. Let's grab the chest guard. Not yet game. Oh, sectional armor. That might also be what I want. Come on, yeah. We'll see. 21 guard. Yeah, let's give you some color bangles, I suppose. Just have more stuff I want to buy. Yeah, I'll give you fur greaves. No, let's give you metal greaves. Novice preachers, I suppose. Maybe even these. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Now, let us pray, call it.
This poor creature. God, game, please stop lagging.
I aim to linger. Still, now, let us talk of business.
Right, how is... getting these upgraded? I believe you can skip upgrades. And it will, I think, make it cheaper? I don't think we'll lose 130, I think we'll just lose 100. We just lost 100. Instead. No belt. I want this linen shirt though. Because it just looked right. I think this is a better piece of armor. Relatively speaking. Hey, you want to equip your pawn with some decent gear, otherwise they won't be picked up. And I want people to be like, my best choice for some accursed reason is this awful looking abomination. Oh. Oh. Wait, let's
Now, let us pray.
leave it at that. We don't have much money anymore. With money and the right materials, all weapon and armor but jewelry may be enhanced. If you have insufficient materials on hand, the remainder will be automatically taken from your inventory. Item storage, I should say. Stilettos. Abby, give you Abby. Yeah, anything that I think I might put on you. The real point of giving you those. Abby, one of the lanterns. Give you 2 of these. It's just important for to have them, period. I don't think half their inventory will show up when they're in the other person's world. Just imagine somebody walk. Oh god, I hate it. I hate it so much. Just. Yeah, why not? This is so ugly. It's distracting. There we go, that looks a little less... I mean, it still looks awful. What have I done to you?
Pawns who have expended the last of their health must be hired anew.
Oh, they just... The face is permanently in the stare as well. Oh, it's so bad. Brings a tear to my eye. And then there's me. Like I don't look much better with this fucking. Like my character doesn't look much of the adventuring type either. Well, I mean, this character, at least they look like they're ready for a fight. I look like I'm getting out of retirement. I literally look like myself.
I lead the men of the enlistment corps. I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself, but they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so? Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer, or fishwife.
Fishwife?
Use the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest? As you will.
Yep, let's
Repose is the better part of readiness.
let's get ready to fight the Hydra. I don't know if we're necessarily ready, but I somehow forgot the manacle. Or not manacle, monocle. Manacle is something where you wear on your hands. Monocle is something you wear on your eyes. Oh no, it's a large snake. Oh my god, it's multiple large snakes. Oh no, it's actually multiple snakes combined. Sorry. I'm pretty sure there was a trailer with the Hydra in it, so it's not like it was never a surprise even when I first started playing. I think they just ate one of the guards. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Gotta keep up. Hey, mage, can you actually heal or yeah? Very important. And the guards just keep getting bored. Sorry. Yeah, they're getting bored. So some of them might be into that. Who knows? Oh, no. Dang it. I'm trying to jump up to... Oh, God. Get off of me. I'm not into this. It's not my fetish. Yeah, as they're saying, I should be climbing up here and trying to grab one of its heads, but... I keep trying to jump onto one of the heads. Oh god. That's what I get for jumping in front of it. Get off of me. Yeah, I should just climb up manually. If you have stamina restoring items, you can basically stay on an enemy until you run out of them. Can't really see where my character's headed, but I hope my character's going closer to the head. I hope I'm damaged here. God, the lag. The lag is kind of making this unbearable for me to play. Yeah. Just attack. Well, you're not really supposed to cut off the heads of a Hydra. Depending on the type of the Hydra. Most Hydras regrow heads. Hey, can one of you, heal me, please? mean you cannot obey right now? It's like your entire purpose is to obey. I like how I'm just like taking this super slow. I've never seen this before. I love how the game like gave me a pity timer because I'm taking so long. I usually kill this thing way faster than this. Yeah. There we go. I've never actually seen that cutscene before, where you throw the keg in them, or in the mouth.
I'll be damned! This your handiwork? For true? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title.
Well, that's rude.
Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly.
You say that, I was just fucking
In any
around.
case, the Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital, but a Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the pass may hold. You'll need your strength. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
Time for the literally getting it. Time for the worst escort mission probably in this entire game. I say tentatively, trying to think of any other examples. Also, my HP is never mind. Have some level of maturity, brain, please. Oh, there's a new quest on that board.
That terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
A new area has been unlocked. Visit the Kasardi Pier at night if you would see it for yourself. Yeah, that's just the DLC. This, on the other hand,
Kina as well. I pray she wouldn't attempt the forest alone. If another beast such as that Hydra were to appear.
this, on the other hand, is also an important quest. So if you don't do it in a timely manner, the character will die. Wait, let's head back. It's quite easy to find them.
The Grance's sea routes have been ill-developed.
Pretty sure all you have to do is go. Oops, wrong button. That's not the map at all. I think they're just like.
Please don't overdo
There's a screen transition over here that brings you to a woods. Somewhere.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
These goblins, calm down. Okay, let's go see the mayor though.
Let's have a look.
Get ahead of ourselves. Just take the ore right over his mouth. Yeah, like PC is not handling this game at all today. I might end the stream early. Just because the game's not running very well.
Do not just attack blindly.
How long have I been going for anyways? I've been going for like 2 hours. Oh yeah, let's end the stream for the day, because not for today, but let's end the Dragon's Dogma stream for the day. Sorry, I'm just like contemplating like how little I've done so far. But I'll take a nap because I'm like half asleep. And I'll come back with a game that'll make PC will actually run. Sorry if anyone who's watching this hoping for more beat. Okay, see you guys around. I'll see you guys like in literally like an hour or two, give or take.